At the time of recording this video, we are literally just 4 days away from Chapter 4 Season 2, and today I want to talk about my experiences with Chapter 4 and why I think it's what Fortnite needed at the time, and why it's brought back Fortnite for many people, including myself. So before this point, I guess let's talk about what I felt about Fortnite before Chapter 4 came out. So right around the end of Chapter 3, Season 3, vibing, I just felt so out of touch with the game. I felt like so uninterested. Like I had like literally zero motivation to play. And I got to a point where I didn't even realize Chapter 3 Season 4 was coming out until literally 2 days before it came out. That's how like out of it I was. So I decided to myself, you know what? I'm gonna take a break from Chapter 3 Season 4 and hopefully come back with Chapter 3 Season 5 and see if that brings me back. Once the fracture event happened and I saw the map, I immediately knew that like that was gonna be my return. So the day I started playing Chapter 4, I literally played from like 8 a.m. in the morning till like 10 p.m. that night. I played for 14 hours straight, and I was just so addicted to the game again. Like I could not believe how like great it was that it literally made me play for 14 hours straight, something I haven't done since Chapter 1. And that could just be also because I didn't play Fortnite for so long, but let me tell y'all, I was so glad that Fortnite was back to like its fun state for me, and that I was just so like enjoying the game again. Like it was amazing. So let's talk about why Chapter 4 was what Fortnite needed. So yes, we were in a content lull from Chapter 3 Season 3 to Chapter 3 Season 4. When Chapter 4 came out, obviously brand new map, they added augments, which I see a lot of people hate on, but like I personally, like, that was, besides the hammer, that was literally my favorite thing that Fortnite has ever added ever, because it felt so fresh. It gave it a new way to play, and I just was like so glad that like there was something like to change the gameplay again besides zero build, which just removes builds. It's like doesn't really add anything too crazy other than make it less sweaty. Now I will say the map, the POIs aren't the greatest, but the flow of the map is pretty good. I just feel like if the POIs like felt like more to offer, then I'd feel pretty good about it. But the POIs this season compared to Chapter 3 aren't the greatest. The map itself overall is really good. The mobility this season has been like crazy too, especially with the augments, having glider redeploy, rift jactor, all that stuff, and the shockwave hammer just made it so much better and so much more fun to like get around and like get out of fights easier. And the hammer was, besides the augments, one of my favorite things Fortnite's added this chapter, and I really hope it continues to stay around because we need more mobility items like these in the near future. The Christmas event this season wasn't good exactly. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like the greatest thing in the world. I still prefer Chapter 2 Season 1. Yes, I do mean Chapter 2 Season 1 over all the other Christmas events, because like there's just something about that feeling in Chapter 2 Season 1 that like just made me love that event so much. And like that's like one of the biggest Chapter 2 moments I wish I can go back to. Like, oh my god, you guys don't even know. Now let's talk about the weapons this season. The weapons feel so much better than Chapter 3 overall, because like we have the Thunder Shotgun, which is a really good shotgun, the Maven shotgun, which is a really big upgrade from the auto shotgun last season. The Scar is back. I forgot what other weapons are there. The auto pistol, literally one of the best guns ever. And then the Red Eye assault rifle, my favorite AR they have ever added. If you guys don't know, I am a sucker when it comes to ARs with scopes. So guns like the scoped AR I was really good with, Red Eye I was good with, DMR even I was good with. Like I am just such a sucker for these kinds of guns, and I'm really glad that the weapons this season vastly improved. And another change which I think is more of a personal change for me, but Fortnite has finally added NA Central servers, and with me being in the central area, I never had the best ping. I mean, I had 30 ping. It wasn't bad, but now I get like consistent 5 to 10 ping, and you guys know my internet is not the best at times. So this just genuinely like made me so happy. Like I feel so much better at the game now, and that's just more of a personal thing for me. I know not everyone's a huge fan of it, especially with comp going to central servers in the future. So like, yeah, but hey, in the end, I enjoy the NA central servers. It's just a huge improvement for me. Overall, favorite thing that Fortnite has done this chapter that I am just like so glad it's finally a thing. Well, two things really. First of all, they made it so all epic graphics can now be played at a reasonable frame rate with the anti-aliasing stuff. And as someone who enjoys playing on higher graphics than normal, I'm glad that I can finally play on higher graphics now. But what's even crazier is that on the next gen consoles, Fortnite graphics look absolutely insane. And I'm like such a huge sucker for graphics in video games, and like, bruh, like it looks so good. Like even on my Series S, I have a Series S, and the game just looks and runs so good on these higher graphics, and I really hope Fortnite continues to improve with these graphics. It's just so good. I love it. The last thing I want to talk about is the mid-season event that we had, which was the most wanted event, and my god, does Fortnite need to do more of these in the future. Like it felt like an entire new season, and it gave me chapter 2 season 2 vibes, which is another video I'm going to talk about, by the way. But everyone hates chapter 2 season 2, but for me personally, chapter 2 season 2 is one of my favorite seasons of all time. Even like that will be a discussion for another video, but my god, it felt so good. We had the dual pistols back, we had the deagle back, we had compact SMG back. There was so much that Fortnite added this update. It just made the game feel so fresh. Like changes like these are what make Fortnite feel fresh and new, and they need to do more mid-season updates like these in the future, because my god, it's just so good. I genuinely enjoyed the most wanted update, and I would really love to have something like that again. And with also the changes that they did in the update as well, like I already forgot what it was called, but I think it was like the heat level stuff, that made the game like feel so rewarding, and stuff like that makes the game feel so rewarding, because when you get these kills, you get these insane improvements, and it's just so fun. Like, oh my god, I can't get over how good that was. Now I'm sure we all seen the leaks for season 2. I'm not going to put them in this video for spoilers, but if you guys want to go see them, go to Gina or Hypex's Twitter. But it looks like this season is going to be extremely promising. It's like I'm just personally so excited for a new season again for once. And yeah, I will try and make content of it as much as I can, and we'll just see what happens with season 2, and hopefully we get another live event at the end of the season. So yeah, I think that's all I really have to say for this video. Again, sorry again that this is all over the place. I'm not that good with creativity or speaking that much, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. My videos have been getting a lot more views recently, and if you guys want consistent daily content, or at least I try to make as much content as I can, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in chapter 4 season 2. Peace out.